We are
fucked as a country.
we are totally and completely
Fucked.
we are worse than fucked. We are
Motherfucked.
You want to know how I know? Exhibit A.
My 20-year-old stepson is entitled, lacks motivation, and hasn't chosen a path for his life. My stepson's goals are unrealistic and unattainable for him. He wants to be an influencer, but in order to do that, you really have to work the craft.
So homeboy wants to be a social media influencer. First and foremost, does anybody know what the hell a social media influencer is? Because I've been hearing this term for years and I still have no fucking clue what it's supposed to mean. As far as I know, it's just somebody who gets paid on Patreon to be a NEET.
If you're failing at that...
My son Damien wants to be a singer. I barely hear him sing. He just thinks everything's going to work out for him. He doesn't practice. He doesn't put much effort. My son's laziness and motivation is 11 out of a 10.
What is with these people who think that instant fame is a thing? It's not. Nobody actually gets famous overnight. It takes years of hard work. It takes years of trial and error, of figuring out what does work and doesn't work. Internet fame is not a sustainable career path, You know what I want to do? I want to be a writer. I'm writing a book right now, but you know what I do in the meantime?
I sweat my ass off for 48 hours a week stacking boxes inside of a corrugated metal shack where the only AC is in the break room and the fucking jive.
Damien vapes nicotine on a daily basis.
And the fuckboy factor just keeps on rising. He vapes. He vapes.
He fucking vapes.
Only people I know who vape are hipsters and people who are trying to quit smoking, but they still need something. You know what? I do cigars, cigarillos, and I don't even smoke that much. Not enough to make it a full habit.
When he's playing his video games, he gives tutorials on where to go, how to unlock certain contents, how to beat certain levels.
There's about 50,000 other YouTube channels that are eclipsing your son's. That is why you gotta treat the online video thing as a hobby. The online social media thing as a hobby. My YouTube channel is a hobby. I'm not on here to try to get famous. I'm just here to post whatever the hell I want.
Damien doesn't have a job because he's waiting for his social media career to skyrocket, whether it be with music or with his gaming or just being famous for being famous.
Well, kid, you're not a Kardashian and you're not Paris Hilton and you're not one of the Trump kids. Set your goals bar
a little fucking higher.
My wife was buying his clothes, she was doing his laundry, she was giving him food, she was giving him money to hang out with his friends.
And of course, the mom fucking babies him.
I've tried everything to help get him self-sufficient. My stepson has been fired from at least 8 jobs. He might be turning 21, but mentally, I feel like he's 16.
Hell, I have an easy solution. Kick him out.
Kick him out of the house.
I know that sounds mean, but show him what life is going to be like when you guys finally croak over and he'll have to actually work for his fucking living.
It's hard for me to find a job when I'm not passionate about the work that I'm doing. I'm making a really big effort on my online channel. I have the looks, the drive, and the talent to do it. I don't want to lose, I just want to gain.
That's what passes for a singing voice, fucking?
You've got a lazy young man on your hands. Is that what you're telling me?
We sure do.
Yeah, pretty much. We've tried just about everything to kind of get him going and get him started, let him realize that he's 20 and that these jobs are really one in a million lottery ticket jobs, that he has to actually work for money like the rest of us.
This is what's wrong with America right now. It ain't the police. It ain't who's in the White House. It ain't the Republicans or the Democrats. It's
dumbass parents
aren't raising their kids right, or not teaching them the shit that they need to know to survive on their own. And then when it comes time to leave the nest, well, the baby bird ain't leaving the nest because mama hasn't taught it how to fly yet.
Are you making it possible for him to be lazy, to have this vision of getting rich on the internet? Are you doing that?
Yeah, I am. I pay for everything.
And she says it with so much confidence, it's astounding.
As long as he's doing well and not getting in trouble, he usually gets whatever he needs.
Okay, you just said doing well. Define doing well.
He's not getting in trouble. He's helping up around the house.
Boy, that is a bar so low you could pretty much
limbo with dust mites under my couch.
So
Because
you've
he's not
actually
old
been
enough.
buying this for him and giving it to him and letting him stay in his room to become an influencer and an R&B singer.
I just need to get rid of like the guilt. Like I get upset because I'm just afraid for him to go out in this world. Like I don't think he's ready.
You know, as a father, I feel like I'm failing him because I don't have him ready to leave the house. And it's not about him leaving the house per se. It's just about him earning a decent living, being able to take care of himself.
Kick him the fuck out.